being a dietitian in drop-in center is more like being a negotiator. Even to get the clients to meet me is a negotiation. They don't want to see me. Most are so frustrated with having no control over what food is being served. So I introduce myself as a diabetes educator now, and we get talking about diabetes. One of my clients used to show me his lunch plate and tell me what's wrong with it. His friends used to join in and went, telling me what I should request from the cooks. This happened many times, with me running to and from the kitchen with his wish list, negotiating, gaining his trust. Eventually, he felt in control. The light bulb went on, and he was ready for his journey. Diabetes is a journey through a barren land covered with hundreds of sand dunes. Each sand dune is like an obstacle which a client has to overcome. And once he starts climbing or overcoming the obstacles, he realizes it was not that difficult when there is support. I feel that I am like the wind in the dunes, blowing in the direction that I hope will help a client to achieve better access, self-manage, make better choices, and hopefully be better. Managing diabetes for people who are in homeless is a unique landscape. The challenges in managing their disease is overwhelming at times. Everything is always a crisis. It's a chronic disease, but in this landscape, it can become emergent so quickly. I know my clients will always run into new sand dune, and they will need our continuous support. So here at the drop-in center, I am a diabetes educator, a negotiator, a shifting wind.
For me, nursing is everything, or rather, everything is nursing. I really felt this was true when I worked for Alberta Health Services as a nurse at the drop-in center with the diabetes program. One morning, I was walking through the second floor and this client flagged me down. I hadn't seen him for a while, and he'd left his insulin at a different shelter. I tried to find a way to get him to his things or to get his things to him, but nothing was coming together. I didn't have my car or my wallet with me, so I decided just to walk there myself. So I ended up walking through downtown Calgary with 2 garbage bags full of this client's stuff. And the client got a huge kick out of the fact that I did this, and said that now I knew how it felt to be one of them. It was completely by chance that I had run into this client, but I felt he'd avoided another hospital visit that day. As the diabetes nurse, I feel like the pesky mother. I pester and poke and prod and remind and make deals. My job looks nothing like what my job in a hospital would look like. But my job felt important because I was able to provide a service that did not exist before the Diabetes Homeless Project was created. Meeting people where they lived, providing supplies, support, and education on an individual level prevents trips to the hospital for some clients. A lot of things we accomplish feel small, like getting someone to go get lab work done. But small steps grow and grow in the long run into autonomy in the self-management of their health. And the nursing care to get there involves things that I never imagined I'd do.